Buffalo confronts a lion. The male lion exhibits fear towards the wild buffalo. Today, we present the most epic battles in history, showcasing how these formidable prey can strike terror into top predators such as lions. Buffaloes stand out as the preferred prey for numerous carnivores. However, hunting these sizable creatures proves to be a formidable challenge. Following their migration, the buffalo herd rests. Lions gradually approach the impending battlefield. A buffalo becomes the target of an attack. Yet, the victim doesn't shy away from fighting back. Teammates swiftly return to aid the distressed buffalo. Witnessing the retaliation, two lions become apprehensive. Their hunting endeavor ends in failure. The lion family targets the prey they fear the most. To bring down an adult buffalo, they must risk their lives. A lioness assumes the role of the leader. The buffalo, refusing to flee any longer, initiates a protest, reverting to an offensive stance against the predators. The lioness flees in fear. The roles have shifted from hunter to the hunted. The lion, commonly hailed as the king of animals, faces a reality far removed from this title. Their hunting success rate, the lowest among the 5 big cats, stands at merely 1 in 10 successful hunts. Adult buffaloes are truly beyond the grasp of the proud lion. Standing alone against the ferocious might of 2,000 wild buffaloes is a foolish endeavor. Choosing between being prey or preserving one's life becomes a critical decision. If the lion is astute, it certainly knows what actions to take in this predicament. If you find our video impressive, show your support by liking, commenting, and sharing. Behind the tranquil facade of the jungles, intense battles for survival persist. A wild buffalo confronts 5 lions. In this scenario, the buffalo may appear vulnerable, but it steadfastly refuses to succumb to fate. The lioness assumes the leadership role, making a strategic decision to dash into the water to evade the lion's pursuit is a wise move. The commencement of a counterattack unfolds. The courageous warrior merits survival. A showdown ensues between a wild buffalo and a male lion. It appears that this formidable feline has been ousted from its throne. Compelled to seek refuge among the trees to escape the presence of 50 wild buffaloes. The wild buffalo traverses the lion's domain, opting to descend into a compact waterhole as a precaution against predators. Being besieged by a cunning pride of lions constitutes an entirely unfavorable situation for buffaloes. The lion seizes its prey. Once the target is identified, there is no halting the pursuit. Encounters between buffalo and lions consistently unfold with intense fervor. When facing large animals like buffalo, lions must devise a clear strategy. Attacking a single buffalo is simpler than taking on a whole herd. Hence, these crafty predators devise tactics to separate a buffalo from its pack. Their initial plan proves successful. 1. First attack. Despite their greater numbers, lions still find it challenging to bring down resilient prey like wild buffalo. Consequences become dire for one of them, ensnared by the horns of a wild buffalo. 2. Second attack. Buffaloes stand out as one of the wildest and most formidable giants in the wild. In an unfortunate turn, a lion finds itself trapped between 2 fierce herds of buffalo. Its only recourse is to seek refuge in the trees for defense. In a matter of minutes, one might transition from a mighty king to a mere coward, forced to flee. Is this a prudent decision? The clash between these two entities surpasses the intensity of any scene in an action movie. The wild buffalo is resolute in resisting the control of the big cat. It staunchly puts up a fight. The inflicted damage by the wild buffalo on the lions is substantial. No matter how strenuously the big cats attempt, they fail to bring down this colossal prey. For those finding life overly challenging, consider these buffaloes persistently striving for survival. A painful demise. What befell this unfortunate young lion? The one-ton adult buffalo is recognized for its aggression, potent enough to kill a full-grown lion. Yet, the desperate big cats opt to take the risk. Under the cover of darkness, they employ a method to isolate an adult buffalo. Armed with large horns and sharp claws, the victim can deal a fatal blow to a lion. However, it appears the buffalo sustained injuries, resulting in a limp. Targeting this vulnerable point, the lions initiate an attack. They successfully vanquish the buffalo. In encounters with predators like lions, most prey tends to flee. Buffaloes, however, exhibit a distinctive behavior. They staunchly defend their kind until the very end. The herd of wild buffaloes turns the tables, launching an attack on the bloodthirsty predators. While witnessing the suffering of small animals is disheartening, the unchanging nature of nature is evident. The resilient spirit to fight has been passed down through generations. Even the small calf displays no fear when facing nature's most formidable predator. This attitude unsettles the big cat. It seems absurd to witness a majestic king fearing a smaller prey. Lions detect prey from a distance. They meticulously choose the optimal target from numerous options, patiently awaiting the approach of prey, and then they accelerate. In view now is a fallen calf. The big cat moves in. Immediately, the massive buffaloes swiftly rush to rescue the calf. Male lions make a hasty retreat, leaving the female lions to contend for the available food. However, unable to endure for an extended period, one of the female lions surrenders. The large and unified collective charges like a rocket straight at the predator. These lions are operating at their peak efficiency. A calf has been knocked down, and the lion struggles to maintain its hold on the prey. But faced with hundreds of robust buffaloes, what will unfold? The buffalo fearlessly stares directly at its adversary. What transpires when these formidable cats provoke the anger of the buffalo herd? At Yosemite Dam on H7 at Kruger Park, buffalo herds approach the waterhole for refreshment. An extraordinary interaction unfolds between two arch rivals. When these sharp horns are thrust into the body, they can inflict serious injuries or even result in the death of lions. Climbing up a tree, it's amusing how the purported king of all beings reveals shyness. The sudden appearance of the enraged buffalo startles the lions. Who truly holds the title of king? Lions attack in groups, and buffaloes counteract with their formidable horns. A single attack can obliterate any adversary. An army of buffalo swarms into lion territory, compelling these predators to yield. A battle that instills fear in lions prompts them to retreat into the bushes. It's unimaginable what might transpire when these buffaloes harbor intentions to harm humans. If you appreciate our video, kindly show your support by liking, commenting, and sharing. At Yosemite Dam on H7 in Kruger Park, buffalo herds draw near waterholes to satisfy their thirst. An intriguing interaction unfolds between two long-standing adversaries. The sharp horns, when thrust into a body, can inflict severe injuries or even lead to the death of a lion. Climb up the tree. The lion skillfully avoids the threat posed by the enraged buffalo. Certainly, the big cats would not dare to disturb these assertive buffaloes. While lions rest, they opportunistically target the calf. The massive buffalo army resolves to retreat and rescue their fellow comrades. A battle so intimidating that it instills fear in lions, prompting them to seek refuge in the bushes. Fortunately, these warriors harbor no intent for revenge. Have you witnessed this astounding moment? The mature buffalo actively pursues the lion king. When cornered, it exhibits unexpected actions that defy imagination. Once regarded as mighty warriors, the lions now appear feeble against these sizable prey. Escape. Hide. Who truly assumes the role of the hunter? In Masai, Kenya, during 2010, an equally extraordinary moment takes shape. Buffaloes demonstrate a lack of respect for the so-called king of all species. Chased, the once brave lion flees in cowardice. A young calf daringly attacks an adult male lion. Does it comprehend the imminent threat of death? Feigning fear, the cunning predator devises a plot to lure the child away from the herd and seize the opportunity to kill it. Captured in Nairobi National Park on April 13th, a lioness takes refuge in the trees, overlooking a vast army below, crouched in the tree, immobilized. The big cat finds itself compelled to wait until the buffalo departs. Following this, an organized buffalo attack unfolds, directed straight at the predator. A fierce warning is issued. Will these lions still show concern for the calf? Another unfortunate lion is pursued by buffalo at the Londolatsi Game Reserve, which borders Kruger National Park. Yet, tranquility eludes the scene. A wild buffalo recklessly turns to assail the predators. Demonstrating that not always the mighty prevail, there are instances when the life of the lion queen hangs in the balance. Sharp horns are aimed at the big cat, who seeks refuge in a tree. Will these aggressive buffaloes spare her? Buffalo launch an attack. Will the hungry lion's scheme prove successful? A counterattack ensues. Overwhelmed by the ferocious actions of the buffalo warrior, the lion is forced to retreat to safeguard its life. An army of buffalo encircles a lioness, initiating an attack. The lion finds itself with no escape route. Panic ensues. The brutal power of the enraged buffalo proves impossible to resist. A painful demise awaits the Lion King. Amidst the chaos, what prompts the lion to rise and depart? African giants emerge. The big cats must yield or risk being trampled. 14 lions undertake an attack on a small elephant. Far from an easy prey, a resurgence. A fierce battle unfolds. A resurgence. The courageous young elephant launched a counterattack, prompting the scared little predator to hastily retreat. Undoubtedly, it takes considerable time for them to evolve into adept assassins. In another captivating scene in the Serengeti, a herd of elephants boldly confronts a lion attempting to pursue their cubs. Initiating an aggressive attack, the assassin corporation has no choice but to flee. Capitalizing on their numerical advantage, the hyenas aggressively charge to attack the lioness, incessantly biting her body. The solitary big cat stands no chance against these formidable adversaries. What provokes them to act so ruthlessly? Another formidable opponent for the lion is the wildebeest. Locked in a standoff, yet refusing to surrender easily, the wildebeest employs its best weapon against the hungry lions. On land, lions reign as kings. However, in water, they face a different scenario. Intruding arrogantly, a male lion is met with resistance from a hippo. Quickly retreating, can they safely cross the river? In conclusion, we express our gratitude to all who have followed the channel from its inception until now. We warmly welcome new viewers to the channel. Stay tuned for our daily content delivering the best videos. Feel free to share the video with your friends. Thank you once again, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Thanks for watching.